Are there feelings of resentment growing stronger? We've been there and know firsthand that these can be just as toxic and damaging to a relationship as betrayal.
The worst is that when you find yourself growing apart to a point that it feels like the only options are separation, or even worse, just settling for an unhappy, unsatisfying relationship.
Yeah.
But it does not need to be true at all.
We have been there, and we know what it feels like to be in that space of hopelessness. It wasn't that long ago that we found ourselves constantly fighting off the despair that had taken hold of our hearts, a feeling that our relationship would never be happy again. Things were so bad in our relationship that we found that the first thing that we reached for were our phones instead of each other.
If this sounds familiar, I have good news. We didn't let despair and disconnect defeat us. And we found the tools that will help you end up feeling heard, respected, and more emotionally and physically intimate than ever before in your relationship. Because your relationship is fixable. And no matter how hopeless you think your situation is, trust me, you can find the happiness and intimacy that feel lost.
We went from feeling lost, broken, and hopeless after traditional counseling left us feeling emptier and lonelier than ever to discovering a practice that created change and actually worked. A framework anyone can use to heal and build their relationship and create connected and deeply intimate relationships.
That's right. In fact, over the past 29 years, we have a 97% success rate in helping over 3,800 couples find immediate relief that led to those couples gaining confidence in communicating and connecting with their partner, reversing the romance to resentment trap, and finding hope and happiness in their relationship.
With our help, you can get the best results for your relationship. One thing that we know for sure is that you don't want to spend years of time and money doing what doesn't work just to have a mediocre relationship. We know, we've been there. You deserve to have the relationship of your dreams, and we can help you get there. You can recapture your emotional and physical intimacy.
How do we know? In addition to being able to do it ourselves, we have that 97% success rate in not only keeping couples together, but helping them become more emotionally connected and physically intimate than ever before.
Yeah.
Our approach has been so successful that we were ranked in the top 1% of coaches worldwide, chosen to be in Leap, the coaching movie, and shared the stage with many, but the top relationship experts, John Gray, Jack Canfield, Mark and Benita Thompson, just to name a few. And we've even been featured relationship experts in several places, but in LA Weekly as well.
And while all of that is super cool, where we find our greatest joy is in the success and happiness of our clients, like these cute couples. If you're still watching, chances are your coupleship foundation is cracked and broken, but you don't need to waste another minute feeling disconnected, hopeless, and discouraged. You can replace that current foundation with an unshakable, unbreakable foundation of connection and intimacy.
If you have any desire to get your relationship back on track and more intimate than ever before, if you're interested in making your communication as a couple the best it's ever been, and if you're willing to put in the work, we ask for 15 minutes a day, register for our free webinar now.
This webinar will help you not only stay together, but find that you are happier than you've ever been before. In this webinar, we will go through the 5 main parts of our Intimacy Reigniter framework, where you will learn, number 1, our proprietary check-in tool, so you can connect with your partner in new and powerful ways. This check-in tool is going to drastically improve your communication efficiency, and you can get more out of 5 minutes a day 5 minutes a day, then of ongoing conversation. Number 2, our blind spot eliminator process that will completely eliminate relational blind spots so that you begin to turn your triggers into tools. And trust me, it's not as painful as it sounds. And I will guarantee you there will be transformation, and you're going to transfer your pain into your passion. And number 3, the tools to be heard, understood, and appreciated. By the end of this webinar, you will finally understand how to create the foundation for the relationship of your dreams.
Wow, wouldn't it be nice to turn the time you spent in conflict into time for intimacy, adventures, and happiness?
Yeah.
Give yourself permission to close your eyes and imagine. Imagine having a partner who truly sees you, understands your needs, and supports you when you're at your weakest.
Yeah.
They're there, standing by your side, offering unwavering and powerful support in the exact ways you've always yearned to be loved.
All you have to do to move towards a more fulfilling and intimate coupleship is register and attend 2 things, our free webinar. So why wait? Click on the button below.
Click